Our entertainment reporter, George Pinocchio, is live with a look back at this long and storied career. George.
Jory, Colleen, good evening. I spent today looking at all sorts of footage of Betty White's career from the early 50s on to the last roles that Betty took part in. And I'll tell you, it's been quite an emotional day. And not just for me, but the president, the governor, the mayor, friends, fans, Hollywood in general, all letting us know how Betty White made them feel. Now, many messages are similar: trailblazer, icon, legend. Quite simply, Betty was beloved by generations for some 70 years.
Murray, with your sly wit, it's a wonder you never became more successful.
Betty White considered playing saucy Sue Ann Nivens on The Mary Tyler Moore Show her first big television hit.
She just liked men, and that was sort of what made the character kind of fun.
She won 2 of her 5 Primetime Emmys for playing the woman known as the Happy Homemaker. At that time, Betty had been working in TV for some 20 years, with several more decades of television work ahead of her, including The Golden Girls.
You know what he has under that trench coat? A wrench? That's what Mother called it.
Betty won another Emmy for her role as the naive but sweet Rose Nyland on the long-running series. She would strike sitcom gold again on Hot in Cleveland.
We keep things loose and easy.
Which was Joy's nickname in high school.
Betty also loved appearing on television game shows. It's where she met the love of her life, Password host Alan Ludden. Over the years, she'd host Saturday Night Live. Yep, another Emmy. She appeared in The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock.
I happened to be knocked up when I wore this.
Whatever Betty did, it seems she captured the nation with that special spark. She once told me she loved all the work that came her way.
They haven't caught on to me yet. I'm not going to tell them, are you?
Betty loved animals and was very involved with their welfare for many, many years. Her work with the LA Zoo spanned more than 5 decades, with the zoo saying it cannot thank Betty enough for her decades of support, adding, "We share in this grief with all of you." In 1997, Betty was asked for the Archive of American Television how she'd like to be remembered.
Oh, it's Betty being silly again. That's what I'd like to be remembered as. Betty is their good friend that they invite into their home.
Betty passed in her own home, where she would have turned 100 on January 17th. In a day of people expressing their emotions on social media, the one that touched me the most came from comedian Paula Poundstone, who tweeted, "You know what's really great? We told Betty White that we loved her while she was still alive."
Betty said that she loved body humor, but not dirty humor. And I'm glad that I bought this Betty White Christmas ornament this year. Live from home, George Pinocchio, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And just so funny, George. Spent the afternoon laughing, watching all those YouTube videos. And yeah, that's a good one. That's a keeper now. George, thank you so much.